Okay, this is going to be another experiment from this How and Why Wonder Book on magnets and magnetism. And what I'm going to do is show demagnetization of a magnet with a hammer. Okay, I'll use pause in this video. Okay, this is the same section that we were looking at before, only what I'm going to focus on here is what it says. If you have the steel bar you magnetize by striking its end, hold it so that it runs along an east-west line. Strike the bar several times on its side as well as its end. Now test to see whether it still is magnetic. It is not. By jarring the atoms of the magnetic domains in the bar, you cause them to lose their alignment so that the north and south poles cancel each other out and the bar is no longer magnetized. Okay, so I'll set up for this now, okay? Okay, I'm going to be using the same half bobby pin that we've been using just because it's convenient. I'm going to magnetize it now in exactly the same way as we have previously. This bobby pin is flat, so I'm actually going to rub this right along the flat side. It's a lot easier to do it that way. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 40. Now let me turn it around. Get the other side. I don't really care which side is north on this. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 35, 40. Okay. Now I'll just demonstrate that it does have enough magnetic strength to pick up a paperclip. Okay. That's all I'm looking to accomplish. And now I would note, for example, that something like just dropping it, even if you dropped it several times, I've done this, 20 times or so, and it's never had a measurable difference on its ability to pick up a paperclip. I don't doubt it might be reducing the magnetism a little bit, okay? But for whatever reason, the amount of vibration that is set up inside this by dropping it on this, it's really not adequate. So what I'm going to use is a hammer. Okay, I'm really going to hit it hard. Okay, and to do that, I'm going to use pause, and I'm actually going to set this up on an anvil where I can really hit it. Okay, so let me get pause. Okay, I've placed the bobby pin on an anvil. Now, everybody may not have an anvil, but you might have another type of surface. I did that 18 times. I'm turning it around the other way. Okay, I did it 20 times there. And I will hit pause and I'll now measure. Okay, now I will have to tell you, it does flatten out the bobby pin, okay? Because I was hitting it hard. And I already did this experiment once even before I did it this time. So, but having said that, now if I test it, okay, it actually still has, even despite that like 40 poundings, I can get this. I haven't been able to support it. Let me try the other side. This is a fresh bobby paperclip. This side is not doing it. Okay. Oh, it does on this side, but not enough to hold it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'll hit pause and I'm going to hit this another, I'll do the same thing 20 times. Okay, but I won't show you that part. Okay, I did it another 20 times on each end of it. Okay, now I put a new paper clip down. Okay, and we know that there can be some variability from paper clip to paper clip. So all of these sorts of things, you'd have to use a scientific method. Do your experiment over and over again before you're totally convinced. But the effect I'm trying to demonstrate, this is not a quantitative, it's more what you call a qualitative, okay? And now it won't lift it at all, okay? So the magnetic strength is decreased even further. Now, one thing that you might check, rather sensitive device is the compass needle. See, it's still able to deflect the compass needle. On the north side, it's pushing it away. On the south side, it's attracting it. Okay, that's the indication of a North Pole behavior. If I push it the other way, it's attracting and repelling. This is the indication of a South Pole behavior. This still has residual magnetism. It's just less, okay? If I had done this test and only used the magnet as the indicator, I could have concluded, oh, it's still magnetic. Nothing happened, okay? And this shows you how these measurements can be sensitive, okay? I'm not actually measuring its field strength or its magnetic strength quantitatively as a number. I'm using essentially, pass-fail type testing, okay? Okay, so this is demagnetization of a permanent magnet, which is the bobby pin, with a hammer, by hammering, okay?